Alrighty, what is going on, guys? Happy New Year, late New Year, really late New Year. It's like midway through January. I'm a little late, guys, I apologize. But with that being said, I've got some awesome updates for you guys. 2024 is going to be an amazing year for Liberty Base, and I'm super excited for all you guys to come along with me and be a part of this journey. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into what we've got going on this year. Things that we got going on with the Patriot, what we're doing with the Scion, some future amp combos. Also added our own wire. There's just so many things that we have done in these past 30 days, and it's really one of the reasons I haven't made a video. So let me go ahead and show you what we're gonna do more in depth next week with the Patriot, and also show you some of that Liberty Base wire. Alrighty, guys, first and foremost, we're gonna rewire the entire Patriot. I'm gonna take out all of the old CCA wire and go ahead and get rid of it. If you follow that wire clear to the bottom end of the Patriot, probably right here to this door, the wire strands weren't long enough, so they put two lugs together, bolted them together, and kept the runs going. It's worked and it's done fine over the years, but we want to put in some of the best, if not the best, OFC wire on the market, which is Liberty Base wire, and we're going to put it all through the Patriot. So we're really excited about that one, and we'll talk more about that wire here in a little bit. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull these alternators off, and we're going to partner up with JS alternators and run JS alternators on the Patriot. And also, they may be coming to the website very soon too, so keep that in the back of your guys' minds as you plan on building your builds out this year and looking for alternator companies. So again, all this wire is getting taken out. I'm gonna pull these alternators off. We're gonna go with 320 amp, red, white, and blue JS alternators. Are gonna be great. We may change up this amp combo underneath here. My good buddy Aaron was let me borrow one of his old school amplifiers, and maybe we keep it old school. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I could get behind running something old school. Aaron's got something for everybody in his collection, so he might be able to hook me up with something this year. We're gonna redo some of this wiring as well, because we had a wire burn up over here. I can't remember what show last year, so I know that this just needs to be redone. We're gonna replace the water pump, and also we're just gonna kind of clean up this engine bay a little bit, give it the love that it deserves. And then following that, that's gonna be really it for next week's video. It's gonna start the teardown process. Other than that, nothing too crazy up underneath here. I think the alternators will work great. I think we'll have a way better voltage capabilities with the new wire and running OFC wire. So we are excited about that. Alrighty, guys. So again, recapping, we're going to redo the alternators. We're going to rewire the Patriot and then do some maintenance on it. Do some of the smaller wires that need to be replaced, fix the water pump, and really just clean up that engine bay. I'd like to maybe powder coat a few things underneath there if we're able to, but I just think at the end of the day, a good deep clean on that engine would do it wonders, just on the showmanship part of it. And so that would take us a couple videos to get done. The next big part of the Patriot that we'll be doing will be more power. And I will leave it at that. We are adding power, but I just want to make sure that everything goes as planned before I announce what the power adder will be. And I'll just leave it at that. Update on the Scion. The Scion is absolutely coming along perfectly. Sean is killing it. He is definitely whamming and jamming, okay? That's coming on a shirt here soon, guys. Nobody else steal that. Whamming and jamming. That's all me, okay? But that's coming along really well. I think that probably, man, maybe in the next month or so, we're going to start baffling it. I know he's working on some painting right now. On the exterior, so it's still got a little ways to go, but it's coming along at a way faster pace than I think anybody else ever thought. So that's awesome on the Scion. So let's go ahead, let me show you guys this new product that we launched, and I'll wrap up the video from there. Officially here, Liberty Base wire is now in stock, and I cannot tell you guys how unreal of an experience this is for me to even say it. I've dreamed of doing something like this for years. Not necessarily wire, but just a Liberty Base themed product. And it's here now. I did it. It took me a year to make something like this happen. A lot of R&D, quality control things that I really wanted to have dialed in before I made my first big order. And this is the final product. So let's go ahead and show you guys what the box looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it up, and you guys can see what it's like when you get your wire. Start cutting it open here.
with the dullest knife known to mankind. I got my grandma a new knife set for Christmas, and they're the berries. This thing is not the berries. Not it. Alright, so we're opening her up here. Oh yeah, baby. I don't want to brag or anything, but I did do all the artwork here. I am very proud of it. So we've got flexible insulation, 100% OFC wire, and high strand count. Now, I'm being really conservative on this. You guys will see that here in a second. It has one of the highest strand counts in the market. And it even says it right there. Exceeds the industry standard on strand count and performance. I really wanted it to be the best bang for your buck. Not only does it perform and do what you need it to do, but it's also at a affordable cost. So I'm gonna have to set the camera down real quick and let me pull this out of the box. Alrighty guys, so it's officially out of the box. So it's wrapped up nicely for you. It's got a sticker on both sides. This thing weighs 25 pounds all on its own, so it's kinda hard for me to flip it one-handed. But again, stickers on both sides. It's a nice quality here. Wrapped up nice and neat. I will say the only thing that I'm changing on my next wire order is that this font will be bigger. It was the one thing that I kind of missed on. But over here, let me go ahead and grab it. Over here, I already have a spool of wire that people have been ordering, and I've been cutting on. So I have a piece of my wire, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the difference between mine versus the competition. So this looks like a sloppy cut, so let me go ahead and clean this cut up here real quick. Alrighty guys, so I had to bring out my sweet wife Mallory to help me record because I just couldn't hold it all, and I was getting frustrated. So thank you, Mallory. It's freezing cold out here. Anyway, so I just cut the Liberty base wire here, so it's a clean cut, so nobody can say it's all frayed or anything silly like that. And I blacked out all these other companies here so you can't see the names. This isn't intended to bash any company. It's just merely to compare for your guys' buying experience. So here's the first one. Ooh, is it going to focus? There you go. We got to hold it a little farther back. So again, both are labeled 1/0 wire. Both are labeled high performance, blah, 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 blah. There's a massive size difference there. Here's another company. Again, boasting on the side of their wire a very high performance wire. And again, it's clearly fumbling the bag on giving you guys the biggest strand count that they can offer. And again, a lot of these wires I'm showing you here today, guys, are priced at the exact same or more than what my wire is. So I just want everybody to keep that in mind. Here's another comparison.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe I tap the screen. There it goes. Perfect. And the last one. And again, guys, a lot of these wires are priced even more than mine is. So the goal with my wire was to not only give you guys what you want, but I'll also give it to you at a more affordable cost. And as more as my brand grows, I would love to expand this into other product as well. So again, guys, we got a lot of big things coming for 2024. I'm fired up. I hope you guys are too. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already. Check out libertybaseshop.com for all your car audio needs. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.